Hey. Oh,
Microphone's down. Yeah. Tomorrow we leave for our holiday. It's just come that quick. It is just gone too quick. Yeah, I'll be honest, I've been overthinking a lot about it. And just not really looking forward to it in a way. It's a memory. It's good to go on lots of holidays to make memories and stuff, especially when you're young, but I just know it's just going to be really hard for me because I'm going to be seeing kids there living pretty much my dream life, living next to the coast, driving sick fall drives and just having friends, hanging out with their friends, and that's it. That's what Queensland's about a lot. Victoria too, but Queensland's got a lot more of that. When I went to Noosa, oh my god, you know how hard that was? I loved Noosa, I love the beach, I love the filming I did, but it was just really hard to see all these kids my age driving when they're 17 by themselves. Just, yeah, especially the hot ones. Fuck, it's so hard, man. It's really difficult. Yeah, so yeah, so Surfers Paradise is where I'm going. Yeah, staying in a nice building. Not very yeah, I'm just not looking forward to it because I just know it's just gonna be on my mind the whole time. All this stuff about what do you call it? Just stuff about kids, like hanging out with kids my age, and the how distracted I get from my thing I'm trying to do, which is film. Like, I know I'm gonna bring that camera. I tested it out on the weekend, so I'm gonna put the videos on my computer now and check those out. And it's Wednesday, so it kind of shows how little I've done because of how bad my mind's been just thinking about all kinds of stuff. And yeah, yeah, the dating apps have really taken up my time. Last night I had a crying session before I went to sleep. Cried myself to sleep. So I don't know, I just say it so casually like it's normal, but it is for me. It's normal for me. And I searched it up, and apparently isn't that uncommon. Like, people do it when they're stressed or lots happen during the day. Yesterday, I think it's the opposite. Not much happened yesterday. Didn't get any YouTube shorts done because I was just distracted by the phone, and plus I was having lots of problems with the Minecraft world. This Minecraft world was just kept crashing and had issues, and I was just getting really pissed off. But just that's small stuff, But I'm even more upset now because I've just gotten something on TikTok saying I'm impersonating someone. So my TikTok account is now going to be even more shadow banned than what it already was. So at this point, I'm just thinking about making a fresh account. I'm not going to delete this one though. I've done a lot of effort for this, and I'm also thinking about making another YouTube Shorts account. But I just don't, because I want this to be like a proper account with all kinds of shorts on it, history, and a real built-up account, not just constantly making fresh accounts and stuff. I really don't want to do that. I really don't. But at this point, I've got no choice. This TikTok, I've contacted support. It's not going to do anything, I know. At least you can chat with an agent. It's not a bot or anything. If it was a bot, I'd actually break down, man, because it's just fucking ridiculous. I've gotten a thing saying I've impersonated someone, and literally I have not done jack shit. I've literally had my videos stolen by someone else. I don't think they've been stolen, but there's a high chance they have been, because one of my videos was exactly replicated, but in kind of a better way, by this guy a couple of months down the track. So who knows? But I still believe that it's unfair that I'm getting told off for being impersonated by TikTok. Is telling me to submit an appeal, and instead of doing, I should have taken a screenshot of it. But yeah, I don't know, man. But I do realize I think I have to make different videos for TikTok than YouTube Shorts, so I guess that just doubles the workload. I think TikTok can be a bit easier. YouTube Shorts is a bit more of a different kind of procedure and kind of way YouTube Shorts is. It's a lot more kiddie based. a lot more niche, whereas TikTok's a lot more cursed Minecraft memes and I guess, and a lot more trendy stuff. Like recently TikTok said this trend with the rowing trend. Try and making a rowing video of just me building a rowing boat. And the earlier you are to the trends, the better. So really, right now I should be making another video kind of relating to that trend. But yeah, it's just, yeah, I'm just so fucking. It's getting harder and harder not to give up, honestly. But it's something I think about every day, and you should never give up on a dream you think about every day. So yeah. And another thing is my psychologist. I'm kind of not that invested in the psychologist right now. Obviously not her fault, but really you can only be your own psychologist, and that's what I've learned. The only real way she can kind of help me is kind of because she kind of gets around the ropes, so she'll know some things I can join. Like I'm trying to be a lifeguard, you know, she knows lifeguards, so I guess she can help me contact them, but at the same time, I also don't want her to think I'm taking advantage of her and then I stop talking to her, you know. But at the same time, like I think I should kind of save her time for more disadvantaged kids, number one. Number two, I think the psychology I need is a bit more not in her alley. And I don't think there are many psychologists out there that are for more the kids that are kind of like me. I think psychologists like her, I think she's for more kids with like real like anxiety, autism. I have the slightest bit of autism, by the way. Like really like on the spectrum kids with disabilities and all that stuff. And I don't think she's for me because I'm not that. I have a little bit of autism, just the slightest bit. I'm sure you can tell. Fucking hell. And because of that, it's hard for me because psychologist is kind of something I need, but at the same time her work isn't necessarily doing justice because it's more, my issue is more of a regular teenager kind of issue, suffering with loneliness because friends is just getting harder and harder to make, or you just been a bit unfortunate with who you've been hanging around with in school, and making friends is difficult. And I guess social media as well. Social media is just killing a lot of teenagers these days and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, and it's just it's just a big mess right now. But look, all I say is if I'm not crying myself to sleep, then I'm alright. But last night I had it really bad. Like I was, you know, and I always tell myself in the mornings I'm being a drama queen, you know, and it's just a night thing, you know. I really do try and just tough it out and not like really. I already have regrets. Overthinking regrets, saying, why'd you get a psychologist for? You're being a bitch now, you know. And that's just it's just one side of my brain talking to the other, like you're a fucking pussy, man. Just fucking, look at all this time you have on your hands when you're not working. You can make YouTube shorts, you should be successful by now. And that's another thing, is that as the days go by, as 2025 is already in the middle, like halfway through, and I still haven't made a penny off YouTube yet. It's like it just those thoughts just eat away at me, and it's just such a fuck. It's just so difficult, man. It's just my overthinking is just through the roof. I don't think there is. I think I'm in the 1%, 0.1% of people that overthink really bad, because my brain's going a million miles per hour all day, man. I can never think of nothing. Even just before this, I was just thinking about the dating apps and all that kind of stuff, man. You know, and then, like, even before, I feel like I was telling myself, stop talking about the dating apps. You promised you weren't never going to download them. Look, I am downloading them. And before, a couple of weeks ago, I fucking spent money on them. I haven't spent money on them. So far, that's going good. In a way, my parents seeing the money I spend on my phone is kind of stopping it. So it's actually a good thing that they can see that, because obviously I don't want my parents to know I'm spending money on dating apps. They don't know the homosexualness. But they obviously know now the dating apps, so they haven't really brought it up, so it's kind of good. But yeah, holiday tomorrow. Holiday crushes, here we come. Oh my god, it's gonna be so fucking difficult. You guys don't understand how hard it's gonna be, man. I know everyone goes through it, but I'm so bad, man. I still remember every single holiday crush I have vividly when I went to Ellie Beach. I remember them pitch perfect. How bad is that? I remember them exactly. And the airports and everything. Oh my god. Fuck. But yeah, this camera, I'm gonna try use it. You know, and I'm thinking about maybe going to a club when we go to Surfers Paradise, clubs around there. Check some clubs out. Yeah. I think the best way for me to meet people is either surf lifesaving or clubs. So I think those are my best bets, because so far online has been like, I haven't even come fucking close to meeting someone that I like in real life. Those fine friend apps, man, every day that goes by I have them, the more and more I just despise them, yet need them, despise them, yet need them as the days go by. And I've really wanted to make TikToks talking about them, but I have people I know that are on TikTok, and unfortunately, I'm so glad YouTube doesn't have this. There probably is someone out there that knows me watching this right now. Who knows? But TikTok has this really fucking thing where it shows people you may know through contacts. If you've linked your Instagram, just anything, Snapchat, just even if you don't even link anything, it just somehow finds people you may know. And it's just such a pain in the ass, because the worst thing I want is someone I know that I don't even like, some old acquaintance from school, to find out my TikToks and somehow reach contact to me and just anything. So people I know that I didn't like is the worst thing about making videos, is because I can feel their judgment. It's about, people will judge you for trying until you make it. That's just all there is to it. If I try and make, especially it's mainly the IRL content stuff, I'm so dying to make some funny as fuck. Look, the reason why I have so much confidence is because I can vision everything. I can vision this Minecraft movie. I can vision these fucking videos that I make perfectly. I am not stuck on no ideas. I am not stuck on seeing my future. I'm not lost when it comes to my future. I can see everything in my fucking head. It is just doing it, and the attention it gets is not what I'm after. The views it gets is not what I'm after. It's not what it turns out to be, right? And I can see them getting viral. When I stumble across videos of these motivational talkers talking about how keep trying, keep uploading 5 videos a day, blah blah blah, keep getting it. If you're stuck on 500 views, keep going. The algorithm will eventually do this. I look in the comments and everyone says, I've been stuck on 500 views for years and years and years. I click on their profile, and I'm sorry, but their videos are videos I would have done when I was 7 years old, right? So I'm confident my stuff can explode, alright? But in the end, if it doesn't blow up, it wasn't good enough, you know? So that's what I always tell myself. If it hasn't blown up, it just wasn't good enough. So I can't talk shit about those videos that I see when, I mean, let's be honest, the same thing's happening to me. So yeah, except, yeah, I do see myself though. I see them getting popular. Some no, some of mine not a no. Like some of my first ones that I made, some are just pictures that are just like on TikTok, right? How are people getting 5 million likes for posting a picture? I put in days worth, 3 YouTube shorts, put it on TikTok, everything. I get 500 views, and then some guy gets 5 million likes by posting a picture. It's just like, when I see that, I just think, the gods just down on my side, are they? It's just, wow. I just look at that and think, it is the most demotivating thing of all things on that app. When you see a fucking picture, it says photo on the bottom, where the caption is, of the most ridiculous thing, and it says 5 million likes for that. When I've just when I've just been overthinking all day, putting pressure on my little ass, trying to pump out the best fucking viral fucking Minecraft fucking video. Sorry, I've still got a little bit of a blocked nose. And then it gets 500 views. I was so confident when I export it to my phone and upload it. I'm thinking, yes, this is gonna be the one. 500 views, piss off, slap in the face. And then I scroll on TikTok before bed. I see a picture with a trending audio. 5 million likes. Are you fucking mad? Okay. I guess I'm just doing something wrong. I don't know. Interesting. Let's see if the appeal or the TikTok agent has fucking messaged us back. No, they have not. Anyway, the thing I'm most worried about is that your videos will not be recommended to other people. I don't think it said your videos, it just said your content. I think it said your content will not be recommended. Your channel will not be recommended. Something along those lines. Something will not be recommended. So, I'm gonna stop uploading on TikTok just for now. I have a short I'm about to upload to YouTube, and I'm gonna show you guys it now actually. It's a very specific formula that I've seen get 70 million views. And again, I'm technically copying, I'm not coming up with my own thing, but it's a start to me. I think this one, I'm hoping will break the 500 view jail on YouTube Shorts. And I feel like I'm shadow banned on YouTube Shorts too. I don't know why. That's why I want to start fresh, but at the same time I don't, because I've built a nice history now. Yeah, that's another thing like I should talk about. To me, channel history is important because it shows my growth. But if you've been shadow banned, that history doesn't mean shit. You can't grow anymore. If you get shadow banned, you can't grow for dog shit. You know, what I want is I want a nice history so people look. So if I do ever go viral, these movies do well, Minecraft movies do well, people can see all this history. But it's kind of like, I don't want to have it on too many channels. So I don't want to start another channel and then fucking, you know what I mean? I already have too many channels. Really, realistically, I wanted to just blow up on one channel, but I've still got 3. One I've kind of abandoned. I'm going to try that as well. So that means I'm going to have 4. I mean, the grind just continues, mate. Oh my god, I'm dreaming if I want to fucking upload 4 shorts a day, along with all this other bullshit I got to do. This fucking videos, daily vlogs. I'm not going to make it daily. I think a couple times a week is good enough. I said I want to do daily, but I've got to be realistic here. A couple times a week. I'll eventually do daily horror games, but for now, no. I've got to focus on one thing. That's another thing as well. Is that you got to focus on one thing. You can't have too much stuff at once because it cramps your mind. It's too much for you. It's too much for one person to handle. You have to focus on one thing. And if I have to choose, it's got to be the main goal of mine. It has to be. Even the beach channel, like I'll be honest, I actually haven't given that much thought. You know, and hopefully, if I just keep using this camera, I'll start to get good at it, and I should upload a really nice, because I have a vision of this perfect video, beautiful video I have planned for that channel, that beach one. I cannot wait for it to be done. It is going to be the best. It's going to be so good. I amp myself up. This is the best motivation for me. Amping myself up like this. I'm going to keep doing it. Yeah. I have to do my check every video to see if someone's standing outside my door. By the way, the reason why I do that, guys, is I actually see if someone's standing outside my door listening to me. I don't want anyone to be hearing me. This is me time, but I obviously live with a family, so I can't fucking let anyone know. Right? Eventually it's gonna happen. I'm gonna get caught. I'm not gonna think this gonna be outside my door, and you know what? I might leave it on camera. That'll be funny. Anyway, this video, this beach video, can't wait. And look, when I say I get myself amped up, it is honestly just good for me to just do that more often, because one, it's motivation. Two, it does keep me happy. I have a smile on my face when I do that. And three, it's these videos just talking. I actually start doing more work. So doing these daily in a way is kind of better. And I think it also makes me avoid me crying myself to sleep, because even though I'm not talking to anyone, I'm getting stuff off my chest. I honestly think this is the best therapy. Literally. If I wasn't doing this, I reckon I'd be a lot worse. I honestly think this is the best therapy. These digital diary stuff on YouTube. I honestly think it is awesome. Psychologist has always been amazing, but I think this takes the cake. This is my best therapy, because YouTube's always been something I've wanted to do since I was ever been exposed to it. And if YouTube can be my digital diary, then my biggest fear is if this channel gets fucking deleted or shadow banned, for God forbid, for fuck's sake. Anyway, yeah. And it's just the branding. I've got to come up with the branding for that shorts channel. So I'm going to have 4. But I do have a way to be able to handle the workload. Instead of doing 4 a day, right? Consistency is everything. Instead of doing 4 a day, I might save 2 of the channels to do only a few a day. No, not a few a day. A few a week. 2 a week. Instead of doing 4 a day. If I had to say, looking at the positives, so far, out of everything, my Snapchat account, so let me recap. I can't show you guys it. Hang on, if I go, hang on, is there anything here you guys don't want to see? No, all good. So this is mine. I like that lady. She's funny. So this has been alright. I think this has been my most, it's just weird. This is getting this many views and I've only gotten 70 subscribers. Whereas my other channel, I'm getting a lot more subscribers, but I'm only averaging 100 views. I swear I've been shadow banned, man. I have been shadow banned. Has anyone got past 16,000? No. 15,000. Jesus Christ. That's bad, man. 60 videos, that's bad. I see some YouTube channels that make their first short, they get 1 million views, unless they've deleted like 100 or 200 fucking videos beforehand, like this. Me wiping all my shit and starting another video, and then boom, that blows up all of a sudden, right? But other than that, I just don't know how the fuck they do it, man. That's props to them, man. They're either algorithm fucking experts, or they just wing it. They just have it. They're just a natural. I am not a natural, that's for sure. I'm a natural for this, but definitely not a natural for fucking algorithm expert blowing up YouTube viral fucking shit. Anyway, but looking at the positives, like I said, if I had to say, this panettone has probably been the most successful. But out of all of them, the Snapchat account has been the most successful. Instagram, fucking useless. Fucking can't get past 2,000 views. TikTok, 15,000 views on one. But TikTok, I've never ever been successful on TikTok. Only once, and I got... Oh, actually, what am I talking about? I have been successful on TikTok, but not... I've gotten 100,000 views on the Minecraft video. And a long time ago, I did a video at Sorrento. And I got lots of views, but I spelt Sorrento wrong, and it was the worst fucking video ever. So... that was ages ago. That was in 2023. So, my Snapchat account for this, it's obviously a public account. I don't really add anyone on it. Because the most fucking dry account. It's got no ads or anything. It's all about the videos, though. Really, that's how my other account should be. My main account should just be people I know, so my cousins and a few family friends. That's it. Got no friends, of course. I mean, fucking hell. But that's how my other mates, not randoms that I meet off Tinder and all that. I should be focused, but I can't do that. I've got to be realistic. I can't do that. I should have known that deleting those apps, I was going to get them eventually. I was so confident in my ability that I wasn't. But anyway, moving on from that. So the Snapchat account is probably most successful. I think I have about the same as this, actually. This video on Snapchat got 30,000, about 17,000. This video on Snapchat got a lot. This got a lot. So these two are very similar. These are just two different audios. So this is more of a spam channel kind of. Even though I don't spam as much on it, I should put more on it. And so far, the spam one with all these memes, the meme effect, has been a lot more successful. Definitely. It's what I was talking about at the very start. The meme effect is like, is the one thing that gets the views, I reckon. This is kind of like a cinematic, more personal towards me kind of thing. This is my shit. This is mostly my ideas. Copycat here and there. Copycat. But this is most of my shit, right? This is just me. Like, you can see my skin a lot. It's just trying to be as me as possible, you know? But this is more meme stuff. So I've gone through that already. If you want to know more about that stuff, just go check the older videos of this digital diary channel. I could call this digital diary Chirik DD. Chirik digital diary. I just come up with a nice branding for this just now. See, I come up with ideas all the time. I have a notepad that I write stuff. I don't write stuff down, and let's be honest, but like today at work, I come up with the funniest fucking IRL video, but doing it will be difficult because I need to figure out how to use CapCut green screen and stuff. I'll tell you what it's about. So it's about, I come up with a funny idea. It's about, ideas are the most important thing ever when it comes to this stuff, by the way. It's always going to be something I always say. You have to come up with ideas. If you can't do that, then you're not going to succeed. But what it was is me doing a little skit where I'm in an office with my mum, and my mum's doing some paperwork or dropping off some paperwork at some office building, and the office telephone rings. It's kind of supposed to be a relatable video, and I'm holding my mum's hand. That's what it is. So I'm holding my mum's hand. Again, I can vision this video perfectly in my head. This is my exact vision. I'm speaking it to you. You obviously can't see it like me, but I can vision it perfectly, this video, and I think that's really important. It's a skill I have, and I'm happy to like toot my own horn over it. It's a skill I've got. I'm not gonna put it to waste. Or kind of am, because I'm not really doing any of these fucking videos. But anyway, I'm afraid of judgment. So I'm holding my mum's pretend hand in the video. Green screen in the background is like an office picture, and then the phone rings. Office phone that I just used to always hear, like an office phone that's like a nostalgic office phone sound. It's a specific one that I'm going to find eventually on YouTube or on Google. Search up office phone sound effects. I'll actually do that after this. And it's just, the office phone rings, and I'm watching some old lady, as I'm holding my mum's hand, pick it up. And it's just all a skit, right? Like, I'm telling you a story, but it's actually a skit that I'm making. It's not something that's happened. Or probably here's something that's happened in real life. That's probably where I got it from. I didn't find it on TikTok or anything. I'm not copying anything. I just come up with it in my head as I was at work today. So, there you go. Office. I'll do it later. I've talked enough. It's half an hour. Half an hour is kind of like the average I want to keep for these. Anyway, that's it, guys. Please don't delete this one. I got a lot off of my chest today. I don't want to delete this. I won't delete it, alright? I'll keep you updated on my holiday. I might do another... I'm thinking about doing just a little 5-minute video of just me vlogging myself in this holiday. I really want to do it. If I do that, I will feel like a YouTuber doing vlogs back in 2015. Like Preston Plays watching his vlogs. And of all of his videos, when I watch his vlogs, it's like, this Minecraft YouTuber, this is what he's like in real life. This is what he does in real life. This is so interesting to me. Preston Plays. I miss that guy. I mean, he's still doing well. A lot of people forget him. He's one of the big OGs too. But everyone says Dan to the Yam, Popular MMOs, Sunday. Everyone forgets Preston. He's like an OG as well, like a big OG. But anyway, that's it for now. I'll probably do a little video for this holiday on this channel, but for now, that's all. And I'll see you in the next digital diary. See you.